Assalamualaikum and a very good evening for all. We are from Group 22F02 for Global Economic Subject. We'll discuss about the importance of cooperation among nations, demographics, geopolitics, and powers by analyzing the historical evolution of economics, global trade trends, and the impact of Industry Revolution 4.0 of the Apple company. Apple Incorporated, founded in 1976, is a global tech leader known for innovative products like the iPhone, iPad, and Mac. It focuses on design, user experience, privacy, and sustainability, aiming for carbon neutrality by 2030.
Okay, hi Mayuri. I'm going to ask you some questions. How did Apple company's business strategy evolve from classical to Keynesian economic principle over the years?
Hi Dashmita. So the evolution from classical to Keynesian economics can be seen in Apple Inc. journey. Initially, Apple thrived under classical principles, focusing on innovation and competition with products like the Apple 1 and 2. However, challenges in the 1980s exposed the limits of self-regulating markets. The return to Steve Jobs in 1997 marked a shift toward Keynesian ideas, using strategic innovation to drive demand and recovery. Products like iMac and iPhone revitalized Apple, demonstrating how proactive measures align with Keynesian concept of economic stimulation.
Dasmita, in your opinion, what is the key contribution of economists like Adam Smith, David Ricardo, and John Maynard Keynes?
Okay, thank you for your question. The contributions of economists like Adam Smith, David Ricardo, John Maynard Keynes, Joseph Schumpeter, and Milton Friedman have profoundly influenced modern business practices, including Apple's success. So, Adam Smith's invisible hand theory underscores the importance of competition and innovation, which driving Apple to continuously improve, while David Ricardo's comparative advantage concept explains Apple's strategy of outsourcing production to lower-cost countries like China while focusing on design and marketing. And then Keynesian economics highlights the role of government regulations that affect Apple's operations, while Schumpeter's creative destruction reflects Apple's innovation from the iPhone to the iPad. So, lastly, Milton Friedman's free market capitalism emphasizes minimal government intervention, allowing Apple to thrive in a competitive global market. Thank you.
Okay, next I will ask Kirtana. How have historical economic theories such as classical, Keynesian, and Schumpeterian ideas shaped Apple in business strategies and success in a globalized economy?
Alright, for example, Apple company business strategy and global success reflect a principle from classical, Keynesian, and Schumpeterian economy theories. Classical ideas free markets and competition align with Apple's of innovation and efficient in global supply chain. Keynesian principles influence Apple adaptation to economic cycles such as stimulating demand through product influence launch during downturns. Okay, for example, certain ideas of creative and in Apple company to innovation like the iPhone, which is industry and maintain Apple's competitive edge. Together, these theories underpin Apple's strategic growth in globalized economy. And now I would like to ask Farah, what are the major trends in international trade?
Okay, the major trends in international trade are globalization, regional integration, and protectionism. Globalization connects economies by increasing trade, investment, and technological exchange. Regional integration involves countries cooperating to reduce trade barriers and harmonize regulations, such as agreements in the European Union or United States, Mexico, Canada, and agreement. Protectionism, on the other hand, restricts international trade to protect domestic industry through tariffs, subsidies, or quotas. This trend significantly influences how business and governments operate globally. Okay, next I would like to ask Ain, what is the impact of trade policies on various countries and regions?
Okay, Farha, thank you for your question. Trade policies significantly impact Apple's operation across regions. In developed economies like the US and Europe, reduced tariff and streamlined supply chains support Apple global expansion and resource utilization. Conversely, protectionist policies in developing economies like China challenge Apple as local tech companies receive subsidies and offer competitive alternatives. The US-China trade war further complicates operation with taxes and restrict access. Geopolitical tensions also pose issues. For example, in Russia, Compliance with data, laws, and currency fluctuation increases cost and pricing challenges. To stay competitive, Apple must adapt regionally, addressing globalization, regional integration, and protectionism. That's all.
Okay, now I will ask Kitana, what is the role of the international organization like the WTO in regulating global trade?
Thank you, Farha. Okay, for example, international organizations like the World Trade Organization play a crucial role in the regulating global trade by establishing rules to ensure fair and predictable trading practice. The WTO helps resolve trade disputes between countries, promote free trade by reducing barriers like tariff or quotas, and provides a platform for negotiation on trade agreements. By focusing cooperation and transparency, the WTO aims to create a stable and open international trading system that benefit all members nations.
Okay, I would like to ask Mayuri. Okay, how does Apple utilize technologies from the fourth in this industrial revolution to enhance its operations and user experiences?
Thank you for the question, Azim. So, the fourth industrial revolution, IR 4.0, integrates technologies like AI, robotics, IoT, and automation, transforming industries globally. Apple leveraged these advancements to enhance cooperation and user experiences. Automation streamlines iPhone assembly with precision and efficiency, while robotics system supports sustainability by recycling valuable materials. AI powers features like Siri, facial recognition, and personalized communications, improving user experience and optimizing operations. IoT connects Apple devices, creating a seamless ecosystem such as controlling smart home systems via an Apple Watch. This innovation drive efficiency, sustainability, and innovation, solidifying Apple's leadership in the tech industry. So, Azim, what are the potential benefits and challenges of IR 4.0 for different countries and industries, and how does it impact global economic cooperation and competition?
Okay, thank you for the questions, Mayuri. As you know, the fourth industrial revolution represents a transformative era driven by advanced technologies like AI, IoT, robotics, and big data. Companies like Apple have fully embraced these innovations, utilizing automation in manufacturing, AI for enhanced user experience, and IoT for seamless connectivity among devices. Globally, countries like Japan, Indonesia, and Germany approach IR 4.0 differently based on their unique strengths, challenges, and aspirations. For example, Japan excels in robotics but faces labor shortage. Indonesia sees potential in its young workforce but struggles with infrastructure. And Germany leads in smart manufacturing but must address workforce resistance and cybersecurity threats. Despite varying levels of progress, IR 4.0 presents significant opportunities and challenges in economic collaboration and competition. While nations like Germany and Japan leverage their technological advancement for global influence, developing countries like Indonesia must focus on infrastructure, upskilling, and policy reform to remain competitive. The widespread adoption of IR 4.0 highlights the need for innovation, adaptability, and international cooperation to maximize its benefits while overcoming associated challenges.